Remember Zidane's balletic pirouettes, Pirlo's laser-guided passes, and Riquelme's almost psychic control of the game. These were the classic number 10s, the playmakers, the artists who painted masterpieces on the football pitch. They were the heart of the team, the conductors of the orchestra, the players we all tried to be in the park. But where have they all gone? Is the beautiful game losing its most beautiful players? Today, we're diving deep into the question, is modern football killing creativity? Let's first define what we mean by a classic playmaker. We're talking about a specific role, usually positioned just behind the strikers, given the freedom to roam, to find space, and to dictate the entire tempo of the attack. Think of them as the team's creative director. Their primary job wasn't to press relentlessly or track back defensively. Their job was to create magic. They saw passes no one else saw. They had the technique to execute them, and they had the intelligence to make the right decision 99% of the time. They were the luxury players, the ones a team was built around. So what changed? Well, the game got faster, a lot faster. The rise of high-intensity pressing systems, popularized by managers like Arrigo Sacchi, Ralf Rangnick, and perfected by coaches like Jurgen Klopp and Pep Guardiola, has transformed the sport. Today, there's simply no room on the pitch to hide. Every player, from the goalkeeper to the striker, is expected to be an athlete first and foremost. They need to cover incredible distances, press opponents aggressively, and contribute defensively. The classic number 10, who often relied on intelligence and technique over raw physical output, struggles to fit into this mold. You can't just be a luxury anymore, you have to be a cog in a well-oiled machine. The space and time that players like Riquelme thrived in has evaporated. Today, as soon as a player receives the ball in that central area, they're swarmed by 2 or 3 opponents. The seconds you once had to look up and pick a pass have become milliseconds. This brings us to the tactical evolution of formations. The classic 4-4-2 diamond or the 4-3-1-2, which were built to accommodate a number 10, are now rarities. The dominant formations today are often variations of 4-3-3 or 3-5-2. In a 4-3-3, the midfield trio is usually comprised of a deep-lying holder and 2 number 8s. These number 8s are box-to-box dynamos. They need to be able to defend, carry the ball, and also create chances. Think of players like Kevin De Bruyne or Bernardo Silva at Manchester City. Are they playmakers? Absolutely, but they're not the classic static number 10. They are hybrids. De Bruyne, for example, often starts deeper or drifts out wide to find space, and his defensive work rate is immense. He's a creative force, but he's also a powerhouse athlete who fits perfectly into a modern high-energy system. Another factor is the shift in where creativity comes from. In the past, the playmaker was the centralized hub of all creative output. Now, creativity is decentralized. It's spread across the team. We see fullbacks like Trent Alexander-Arnold and João Cancelo becoming primary creators, delivering killer crosses and passes from wide areas. We see inverted wingers like Mohamed Salah and Son Heung-min cutting inside to score and create. Even central defenders are now expected to be able to break lines with their passing. The modern playmaker is a different beast. Players like Jamal Musiala, Martin Odegaard, and Jude Bellingham are the new torchbearers. Musiala glides past players but also presses relentlessly. Ødegaard is the creative heart of Arsenal, but he's also their pressing trigger. Bellingham is a complete midfielder who can defend his own box 1 minute and score a winning goal in the other. They are not the static conductors of old. They are dynamic, all-action creative engines. They prove that you can be both an artist and an athlete. Perhaps the romantic idea of the languid, free-roaming number 10 is a thing of the past. The game has moved on. While we can and should look back fondly on the legends who defined that role, we should also appreciate the new generation of creators who are pushing the boundaries of what it means to be a playmaker. Creativity in football isn't dead. It's just wearing a different jersey. It's faster, it's stronger, and it's more versatile than ever before. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the beautiful game.